Hello again, Year 4. Today we have another history lesson, and today it's about the Maya calendar. Now, I hope that your brain wasn't too bamboozled yesterday with the maths work that we did. And actually, some of the maths work that you did yesterday, looking at how they represent number, you're going to be able to use today when we look at the calendar. So there's a PowerPoint on Padlet, and I'm going to talk through that with you now. So let's have a look at this together. There were 4 main types of calendar that the Maya used, and this PowerPoint will talk you through those different ones. But you might begin to notice some links between the calendar that we use now and the calendar that the Maya used with the numbers. You might notice them. So for example, this first calendar that they used here was 365 days long. And you should notice something about the number 365 days. Now, it had a system of 20 days and a month made of 5 days. And 20 and 5 were also 2 really important numbers to the Maya. The numbers that we were looking at yesterday, how they wrote numbers, that was all based on 20. It was using multiples of 20. And 5 was an important symbol that we used. If you remember, the long line represented 5. And the reason that the Maya believed that 5 and 20 were so important is because on one hand, you have 5 fingers. And if you add up all of your fingers and your toes together, you get 20. So 5 and 20 were really, really important numbers. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it, when you think about it? A second one that they looked at here, that again, it has the number 20 in it, which is obviously important. And this calendar lasted for 9 cycles of the moon. And that's how long it takes to grow corn, which was obviously a very, very important crop. The Maya used for them to do their cooking. That was what they ate, and also used for trade. Here's another one, and some key numbers again that you might recognize. 52. I wonder if you know how 52 fits into our calendar. It's something that you can talk about with an adult. And 365 again. Now, the Maya believed that when you reached 52 years of age, you became very, very wise and you could be called an elder. So I'm afraid I'm still a long way away from being very, very wise and an elder. Be careful. The question there is, who are elders in your community? Careful who you say. You don't want to upset anybody. And then we have a final calendar here that we're looking at. Okay, but your task for today is a little bit of artwork, maths, calendar work, all rolled in together. Now, the Maya believed that serpents were a very, very important symbol. And there's a couple of examples here that you can see of different serpents. Now, you can see around this serpent all these different numbers that have been written. And if you want to look back over the PowerPoint we used yesterday, you could do so and see if you could read some of those numbers. Serpents would show dates of birth of members of a family. So those are all important dates written within the curves of this serpent's tail. So what we would like you to do is to design your own serpent. Now, the more important the person was that we're talking about or writing their date of birth, the more intricate, more complicated the designs were. So you're going to draw a serpent, and you can stretch out its tail down the length of your page, and in between that you can write the numbers of your birth date. And there's an example here. So if you were born on the 21st of September 2011, think about what that would be as a short date, like the date we write in our maths book. That would be 21/9/11. And it's those 3 numbers that you're going to just check about how you represent them. Those 3 numbers are going to be added to your serpents. Now you can colour in those serpents, you can paint them if you've got resources at home, you can make that as creative as you like. But it's really tying what we've been learning together about numbers, how they're represented, calendar work, a little bit of art, all rolled into one. So I hope you enjoyed doing that one today. See you again soon.